What's up, YouTube? This is Bullseye8231, and today I'm going to be showing you how to change the belt on the bottom of your washer. This video is entitled "Help My Washer Won't Spin," and so what I'm going to actually be doing is showing you how to repair and replace the belt that goes out underneath. I'll also talk about a couple of different other things that happen for the washer when the washer is not going to be spinning. So some things that you can check. So before we get into doing that, let me just kind of talk through some of that. So the first thing is the lid latch. As you can see, there is a latch here in the lid, and inside of this latch, there is a spring-loaded mechanism. As you can see, it's moving forward and backwards. So this all looks good. It's springing back. If for some reason only one side of this was working or something, then you would know that the latch was bad and would need to be replaced. But this lid latch looks really good. Everything looks great. So it's not that. There's also a capacitor behind here that could go out, but the most common problem is probably the belt, because the belt wears out and then you need to put a new belt on it so that your washer can spin properly again. So the first thing you're going to do is turn off your hot and cold water. You're going to disconnect your lines, which I've already done, and pull your drain hose from in there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually take our washer and we're going to turn it up on its side all the way down so that we can get underneath the washer to work on it. All right, so once underneath the washer, you're going to see this plastic cover. You can see there's a bolt here, there's a bolt here, and there's one bolt up underneath down here. So what I'm going to do is remove those 3 bolts using a 10 millimeter. And once I get this plastic cover off, I'll show you what we're working with next. All right, so once you get your cover off, you'll see your belt. My belt was just broken, hung up in there. As you can see, this belt is shredded and it's starting to come apart and is no longer able to make the washer spin anymore. And so in order to do this, you're gonna make sure you need to get a replacement belt, which I have right here. And so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and open this up, and when we put the belt on, we're gonna put the belt on the large side first, and then rotate this clockwise to try to get the belt to roll on. These new belts are going to be stiffer and not quite as stretched, and so sometimes it can be difficult to do that. So I'm going to show you how to stretch your belt and get it onto the washer. All right, so I got my belt walked on. Basically what I did was I ended up putting it on the small side first, and then stretched the belt and rotated it around and just fed the belt onto the pulley system. And this is the result here. It was binding up a little bit here on the edge, so I had to move this over. As you can see, I'm trying to get this center so that there's no play or anything in the belt, and making sure that it is turning the washer really well. Okay, so it looks like it's all ready to go, and I'm ready to put my plastic cover back on where we took it off. All right, so we got our plastic cover back snugged up. Want to remind you to remember to put your ground wire back on that top bolt. But I've got all 3 of these bolts tightened, and now we're ready to pick the washer back up. All right, now that we got the washer back up, we're ready to connect the water lines. And so we're gonna put your hot line on the corresponding hot faucet, shut off. Obviously red is hot, blue is cold. The back of the washer indicates which one of these lines are hot and which one of these lines are cold. Up, and then of course our drain line, which goes right in here like so. And then the 110 plug goes right here. All right. So we've got our washer back reconnected, and what I want to do, well, we have to turn on the water, but let me snug up these lines with a pair of channel locks, and then I will show you how to test the washer. All right, now that we've got the water lines back on, we're gonna check for leaks. Looks like we're good there. All right, and so now we're gonna come back over here and we're gonna turn this to drain and spin. So we're gonna press start. Heard the lid lock. And now we are hearing the washer spin. Okay, so we know that the washer is now spinning again and draining properly. And we know that the washer has been fixed. Well, I hope this video was helpful. Please feel free to comment if you have any questions. And I'll put a link in the description below with a part number to a new belt. See y'all next time.